What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bastrin here. Hopefully you guys drop a like on this stream. We're going to talk about the Phase 5 for a second. Alright? Guys, I don't want to talk about politics. Alright? Look, I'm not the type of person to be talking about politics. You know, publicly. It's never a good idea. It's just never a good idea. Bro, like, you got people that on both sides bullying each other. Like, your candidate said this. Your candidate said that. It's like, oh my god. I am going to go vote tomorrow, though. As you should, if you can vote. But, other than that, I'm not saying anything else. There's nothing good that can come out of me saying that. Okay, so, we're gonna be talking about the Phase 5, guys. By the way, I'm very surprised my internet's allowing me to go live. Right, or not my camera, my internet. For some reason, it's not, like, I tried to go live the other day, and my internet would not work. It just would not work. Alright, but I want to talk about the last two videos that I did, okay? First off, we're gonna start off with one. Okay. Actually, why am I could just literally, I'm literally finding both of these videos real quick, and then, yeah, we're gonna talk about them. I want to talk about the videos because, like, first off, if any one of the Phase guys is in here and they're just, you know, being low-key, I want to talk to them real quick because I feel like it's important. Yeah, I feel like this is important because, like, see, when I make videos, I add, like, messages a lot of the times that are hard to pick up on, but I do that on purpose. Yeah, I'm really looking for them right now, and then we're gonna go ahead and talk about it. I have so many videos, dude, in my computer. Alright, you know what? We'll start off with the day in the life. Okay? By the way, yeah, the music that I used. Whoa. What the heck? Why is it not letting me? Okay. Yo, Jacob, thank you so much for the 5. Bastrin, can I get a yup, baby, let's go. Okay, so, alright, so, let me make sure I block it. Okay. And then, we're gonna do, okay, guys, so, hopefully this doesn't lock my computer up, but, I don't know. Anyways, so, first off, I want to explain the intro. Jacob, by the way, thank you so much for the donation. Really, thank you. Okay, so, the G Fuel stacks, okay? So, basically, I stacked it up, I got behind it, and something happened in it, which I'm not going to say, where I couldn't use the part where I was talking. It's kind of a blooper, but I can't really even show the blooper. It's just something you can't show, okay? But anyways, I had to be creative and use the footage anyway, right? So I was like, okay, you were watching, and I'm showing off G Fuel, you know, incorporating it. This was kind of funny. This is actually kind of a funny little, like, thing. I don't know, I thought it was cool. And then I bust through, right? And then the one funny thing was I bust through and I'm like, let's go, yeah, you know, whatever, welcome to the day in the life. And I accidentally did not knock over the right G Fuel. And so when this fades again, you'll see that it fell over because I actually in the original footage I just kind of knock it over. I'm drinking G Fuel and I knock it over like that. It was funny, but I couldn't use it, sadly. Yeah, but you'll see. Like I pull out the YouTube play button, and then yeah, I just see it's knocked over. But I do throw it the phase up. You already know. Okay. So I feel like this is also a cool way to intro it. Bastrin logo, phase logo. I feel like that was very Alexa, turn on Pixar. You know, very good in terms of like, good morning, you know, guys. Showing like, you know, Bastrin and phase, you know. And today's gonna be a day in the life. Now I do want to say this. This is literally as real as it gets, okay? Like, this is as real as it gets, so. Show you how I live day to day, considering I do actually live a little differently. Phase, I know you want to see this. What's up, your friend Tyler? How you guys doing? By the way, I'm not going to play the whole video. Don't think I'm doing that. I know, but yeah. Some of you guys, my life is, well, you know, interesting. Okay, so I'm talking about, like, you know, how I think my life is interesting. How you guys think my life is interesting, even though, like, I don't think so. But, anyways, I have a Bastrin comforter. So, yeah, Bastrin logo. It's it. I love this, okay? I love this so much. By the way, guys, FaZe tweeted on Twitter, who was your favorite day in the life response? You guys should go on their Twitter, go on their tweet and at me in it, okay? Like, guys, I need you guys to push for me, like, on other social medias, because, like, if you guys don't, they might forget about me or something like that. Like, I want people to be able to let FaZe know, like, hey, this dude, like, you know, this dude deserves it, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, if you guys think I deserve it anyways, but yeah, FaZe tweeted out, like, who is your favorite, you know, day in life response? Well, I need you guys to tweet them because, you know, sadly, only a few people did, like 5 people at most, and then you have, like, over 500-600 responses, so that can easily get lost and not be seen, so, yeah. I also got a Bastrin pillow. You know, I literally live this stuff. Yeah, I mean, guys, you know, one day I'm going to move, right? And I'm going to get my own, you know, place one day, most likely. And I'm going to make it exactly the way I want. And I think it'll be cool once I'm able to do that. But, so, you know, this is my room for now, you know? This is my closet. As you guys know, I cannot walk, so, yeah, this is how... I do need to get a new system for being able to, you know, get my clothes and everything's stuff. On a lot better. But yeah, this is one last one, getting new and better stuff, alright? Now, I'm talking about how I'm getting new merch and stuff. Video a lot already. Okay, so this is probably the most interesting part right here. I have to live differently. Do we do the classic, or do we do the classic? So, for the ones that don't know, I do have a condition where I break bones easily. It's called osteogenesis imperfecta. Anyways, do I have a power wheelchair? Differently, like I've said in this video a lot already. Not off. Well, I have a scooter, okay? But I don't really use that. This is how I, you know, wash my hands. You know, I just am able to turn on the knob. So, like, I want to explain this right here. So, you see these holes? So, they misjudged where they needed to put the sink or something like that. I don't know, but they messed up on this, right? So, yeah, they messed up on it, so, yeah. And that always is the thing with us. Like, we always get, like, these trash jobs where, like, look at the 2x4. Like, I hate that so much, honestly. I really hate this. Like, this does not look good. This does not look... just because I have, you know, a different way of using, everything. This shouldn't be... This is terrible. But this is what I have to do because the way the sink is, like, it was poorly put on. So, we had to put this here to make sure the dang sink wouldn't fall. And yeah, like, a 2x4 is technically perfect for it, but It shouldn't be like that, guys. It really shouldn't. You know, on and off, hot and cold. Like, for instance, this right here, you know, it says, like, you know, which way's hot and which way's cold. It fell off, dog. Like, I didn't even do anything. Like, it is about a foot off the ground, okay? The concept is cool, though. Like, the fact that it's, like, you know, low. Sitting on the ground. Like, it's a lifesaver, for real. Up, right? So, with my toilet as well, it is about, you know, even lower, actually, because, you know, I actually have to lift myself up on it, right? So, boom. Lift myself up on it. And, you know, I would like to say this as well. You know, I'm still able to use my legs, right? But they're just not strong enough to, you know, support all my weight so I can actually stand up. But anyways, my toilet's, you know, pretty low. It's pretty easy to get on and off. Anyways, my shower. Okay, I'm going to skip the shower because the shower is literally just a regular shower, but everything is lowered on it, okay? It's a normal shower. As I say. Yeah, I got some explaining to do for real. You know, I want to explain to you guys everything. I want to show you guys. Pay attention to how I'm moving, by the way, okay? You know, literally a day in my life, alright? But, you know, anytime I make any type of IRL video or vlog, check that out. Yeah. Tell me that is not cool. I have to show that every time. But, yeah, anyways, we're going to go out here and go ahead and get, you know, a little G Fuel, but got to turn on the PC. Love this. Got the Bastrin logo on it as well, as you see. Okay. So freaking cool. Shout out to Power GPU. They killed it. I've had it for I'm taking care of it, guys. I'm not worried about some work. And yeah, it's probably one of the reasons why I got into the Phase 5 Top 100 as well. But anyways, come on, Kenzie. So, like, this is a regular, like, how I move around, how I do stuff, okay? And, like, Phase sat there and they said, like, you know, make it to where, like, it's different than from what your first response was, you know. And I tried to show them, like, okay, if I were to be recruited by Phase, right? If I were to be recruited by Phase, I want to show them, like, look, this is what you're getting into. This is how I live my life. So if I were to be with you guys, I don't need a short toilet. I don't need a short sink. But what I am saying is in general, this is how I move around. This is how I get around. So you can't expect me to go up a million stairs. You can't expect me to, you know, run. You can't expect me to be athletic. You can't expect me to do stuff where I have to run around and be real physical. Because I just can't do that. And I gotta let them know who I am. Because if I were to never show, if I never showed, like, how I actually do things, and then I just kind of get in Phase, and they're like, hey, Bastrin, come out and hang out with us. I'm like, okay. And then I show up, and I'm in a wheelchair. I'm like, hey, guys. And they're like, you didn't tell us that. And I'm sure it'd be no issue, but it would cause an issue where if they're wanting me to do something where I had to be physical and they for some reason didn't know I had any issues or anything, that'd be messed up. Or like, you know, they can't just like, you know, screw around me and like punch, like, you know, just full on punch me as hard as they can just for fun. Like, you know, like, it's just stuff where like I feel like I need to let them know, you know? Go, come on. See how I'm moving? Alright, so, yeah, right now, I'm about to get a G. To go get up on my setup, but I do want to show you guys something. Before we do anything else, you guys already know I want to have to pop me this real quick, alright? Here we go. And you already know, use code Bastrin. So you're probably wondering exactly how I move around. Well, let me get a little closer so I can explain to you without yelling. Alright, here. Alright, so really pay attention to how I'm moving, okay? Really pay attention, okay? By the way, guys, I don't want you to feel bad for me or anything like that. The reason why, like I said, I made this exactly the way I wanted it to, because I need people to know exactly, and especially face. I want them to know what they're getting into. And my disability or anything like that should not get in the way. Okay, it just shouldn't, right? But I feel like, first off, it's cool to just know how I move around and how, like, I just do regular stuff because it is different. Like, I would like to see how, certain people with other disabilities, work. That it's just interesting. And I feel like, you know, this would be cool to watch and learn.
Okay, so.
By the way, I can move faster than that, but the issue is, and I'm about to say it in the video.
Yeah, what I was just doing is called scooting, okay? I kind of perfected it over 20 years, 23 years, okay? Yeah, so basically
Thoughts about phase chemo.
Is I guess you could say...
Thoughts about phase chemo. Okay, so for the ones that don't know, phase chemo was a guy that loved phase and he had cancer, right? And he died like 2 or 3 days ago. And yeah, you sit there and you think it's like, he's a regular person, right? He's able to physically do a lot of things and whatever, right? But he has cancer. So you sit there and think it's like, okay, he has a regular, capable body, but then he has cancer and passes away from it, right? And that's just the worst thing ever, right? It sucks. Like, now he's passed away and here I am still alive. I have to, live my life like this, but I'd rather live my life like this than live the way he lived for the last, however many months, years that he was with cancer. You know what I mean? Or that he had cancer. So it's one of those things where it's like, hey, it can always literally be worse. Literally. Like,
using my longer arms to my advantage, so I lean forward a little bit, and then I kind of push with my arms, and basically lift my body up. So, yeah, it's kind of easy, but, sometimes I'm a little lazy, so I don't pick myself up. I kind of just push myself forward. But depending on what I'm wearing, it can kind of affect how fast I can actually go, because, like, for instance, with these joggers, I'm kind of fighting the carpet.
Alright, so yeah, with joggers, it's very, it's, you know how joggers feel, right? It's very, like, cottony, I guess you'd say. It's very, like, I don't know, just thick, I guess you could say. And with carpet, I'm sitting there having to, like, push myself forward and fight it, right? So it's almost like having ankle weights on. If you guys ever had that before, on your ankles, like when you're trying to walk and you feel like you're held down, it's kind of like that when I'm wearing joggers. But joggers are so comfortable. Like what I'm wearing right now, these are slick. So even though they look like joggers, they're windbreakers basically, like windbreaker pants or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, like these right here, they're slick, so I can basically slide across the floor, no issue.
And it's actually kind of hard to move. So yeah, I like joggers because they're comfortable, but they're actually not the best to move in. Stuff like...
Yeah, guys, and I want to say this now, like I said, don't feel bad for me. Literally, I wanted to make this video for FaZe because, well, one, they asked for, a day in the life, and this is a day in my library. But I feel like this is just important to get to know me, like I'm fine. Like, I'm living a lot more better than a lot of people, as you will see. So I am chilling.
Like, shorts is really good because, it's mainly my actual legs touching the carpet and there's not a lot of friction there. And depending on what shorts I'm wearing, it's pretty smooth and slick.
See, as you guys, and if I wanted people to feel bad for me, I could have done it a lot differently. I could have made this video a lot different. I could have put sad music all the way through. I'll be like, so, yeah, guys, this is how I move. Here we go. So, I do this. I can't believe I have to move no, I could have done it so much differently. I wouldn't have been, I'm trying to make this cool.
Fight much. But, yeah, I mean, that's basically what I'm doing. It's called...
I'm trying to make it seem as if there shouldn't be an issue with how I'm, oh my god, my face.
Scooting.
My face was wild. But it's one of those, like, I just need to show you, like, how I, live.
It's the way I have to move around and stuff. Alright, well, guys, now that I'm...
That was funny right there. Like I literally, my dog loves playing with the ball, and this is another like one of those like day in life things where like she's just living her little life, as a little puppy, right? And then here I am trying to record and all that, and I'm not gonna sit there and put her out the way so I can, make this video seem as like high quality as possible. No, this is real life. Like if I'm moving around out there or I'm moving around in my room, she's out here saying, "Hey, come play with me." So,
basically what I'm doing is called scooting. It's the way I have to move around and stuff.
So like,
Alright,
yeah,
well,
she's
guys,
sitting
now
there
that
waiting.
I'm done showing you guys that stuff, it's time to get on the computer for a second. I need to check some stuff. I need to check the channel.
Hey, Leviathan, you gotta stop. Leviathan, if you see them spamming, please, like, just get them out of here. Like, just time them out, please. Thank you.
The regular stuff. Yeah, welcome to the behind the scenes of my desk. It's a little cramped back here, a little bit. It's kind of like a little cave.
Okay, so I wanna say this here. So like, this area right here, dude, this was here before I even got in this room when I moved in. I don't know what was here before, but I don't know. And then this chair
has been through a lot.
Look at the chair. Look how like ripped it is right here. Dude, this chair was probably old when I got it. So like when I got this chair, it was from another person's house, and we cleaned it up really good and all that. And I low-key fell in love with this chair, to be honest with you, because it's comfortable. It's not like squishy by any means. I don't know. It's like a regular desk chair, but I loved this chair. So like it's really hard to move away from it because I don't know if like, okay, so you see how I'm like sitting right here, and everything is kind of level and all that. I don't want to get a chair where like I'm up here and then like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like until I can find a chair that's kind of exactly like this one, but new, that I don't really want to get another chair. I can't get a gaming chair because it's just not practical for me specifically with my body. And it's not comfortable. I've sat in my brother's before and I just couldn't do it, dude.
Alright, so, yeah, I need to get a new...
So, yeah, I like the arms and stuff, but yeah, this I need to get a new one. If I could find an exact chair like this, I would get a new one.
Yeah, this is how I get up on my chair, by the way. I use this stool, which my hand's on and my foot is on, and I kind of use that as leverage. It's mainly a safety precaution more than I need it, but yeah, that's how I get up on my desk or my chair or whatever. Yeah, as you guys can see, I can't walk, but I'm still very capable. So as you see, I'm on my desk, and I'm about to play some Fortnite for a little bit because I got a little bit of free time. So yeah, I'm just gonna free build, make sure I'm practicing.
You guys are getting a treat. Oh man, check this out. We got the G Fuel. Yeah, yep. Now, if you guys haven't noticed by now, I'm using a GoPro. It's really cool. Anyways, I've been editing, right? I've been editing, and it's looking good so far, obviously. See, this is, by the way, this is how my work ethic is, okay? I just want to say that now, like, as I'm recording, and then I had a little bit of free time because we're waiting for some things to happen before I actually, did the rest of the video. Here I am editing. I'm editing and technically making a video at the exact same time. Like, I'm editing and recording at the same time. Like, bro, like I love, guys, that's the thing about me. Like, I love this. Like, I need FaZe to realize, like, if they recruit me, I'm not going to sit there and leave a year in. I'm not going to leave 3 months in. I'm not going to sit there and grind for FaZe for 10 years just so I could leave 3 months in. There was one guy, and, I can't blame him, but he joined FaZe and left, like, 3 months after talking about, oh, well, after I got in, I just kind of lost all that. Like, how? Like, how do you lose the motivation? Like, that's insane to me. Like, I would be even more motivated. Like, dude, this is all I've grinded for. Now I can take advantage of every opportunity that I have, and the fact that I actually am in FaZe. Like, bro, I just could not see myself just you know, and this is to show FaZe like how much I really want
work
this.
on it. So, you know, it'll probably be different, but yeah, this is turning out really cool. Anyways, I think it's time to go work.
By the way, this is exactly what you would see, guys. Like what you guys see right now on the screen is what I'm seeing right now in real life. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of trippy. Like it's kind of trippy, yo.
Outside.
Do you reply to comments? Yes. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm talking about what I'm doing. I just don't want to sit here. And plus, when I'm talking over the video, it's kind of hard to talk.
Anyways, let's go ahead, turn these bad boys off. Guys, this is exactly what you would be seeing if you were me. And I've tested it out. I'm telling you now, if you were me, this is what you would be seeing, alright? Anyways, I have this I need to take, alright? Put that down
So,
there.
you know how you doing, bro?
Down. Yep. Basically, putting my face where my butt was.
By the way, this is another example. Like, you see how dark it is right here? Okay, but then you see the computer over here? Like, if I have my lights off, I'm just kind of doing me. This is literally what I'd see. It's so dark. You know, like, I have, like, the lamp in the background kind of shining. But over here, it's pretty dim.
Okay. Boom. Got that on. Looks good. You already know.
So these are my Yeezys. The other day, like someone said, I posted a picture of my Yeezys. They were shining and all that, right? And someone said, "Bro, those are fake." And then started like trying to like roast me in my DMs, saying they're fake. I'm like, first off, if they're fake, I honestly I don't care, because one, it's kind of hard to find shoes in my size, and two, the chances that they're fake are very low, because I went and got them with Over, and he, you know, wouldn't sit there and, you know, get me to buy fake shoes. You know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't do that to me, so. And to be honest, like, I really don't know what to look for anyway, so I just thought, I just think the shoes are cool. They're most likely not fake, but they could be, but I really don't care anyways.
Go cap. This is my bad foot.
Ankle, you should get a haircut, you look fresh. Guys, why do you guys keep saying, you should get a haircut, you should do this, you should do that? Like, I don't want to do that. Like, don't sit there and tell me what I should do with my looks. Like, that's so annoying. Like, there's a reason why I'm not getting a haircut. But jeez, man, that's so frustrating. And now I understand. I low-key kind of understand when some people get told to lose weight. Like, I understand. Like you know, lose it. Like a haircut versus losing weight. You know, it's completely different. But it's just like, bro, like, you're sitting there telling me how to live my life, basically. Like, come on, man. That's frustrating. Like, let me live my life. Let me have my hair the way I want my hair. What if I'm trying to grow my hair out so I could do something cool with it? What if I'm growing my hair out so I can donate it? What if I'm growing my hair out for other reasons, just to have it grow out?
With my legs, you know, like, it's the one thing about me, you know, like.
It's just like, and like, stuff like that is just annoying, man. Like, bro, like, let me live my life. Like, see, here's the thing. Like, I could grow out all my hair, get told to get, to get a haircut. Or I can go completely bald and have someone say, "Hey, bro, you should grow out your hair a little bit." It's just like, you can't win. Like, let me live my life, I'll let you live yours, right?
No, but can I be in pain easily? Yeah, I mean, depending on what I do. We gotta go put the battery in.
And, like, here's the thing. And here's another thing. One, if I were to cut my hair, I would want to make sure it's styled, right? But with the thing going on, with the thing going on, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to sit there and have my mom do it, because she's not a hairstylist. I'm not going to do it because I'm not a hairstylist. But people out in the real world that are real hairstylists, you know, they're doing their thing. But, like, I'm not going to sit there and put myself at risk to catch the thing if, you know, just because I want to look good. Like, bro, I'm not worried about looking good right now. I'm worried about grinding for phase. I'm worried about my health, and making sure that I'm not going to die in the middle of the phase 5. Like, bro, I'm not mad. It's just frustrating because it's like, dude, like, let me live my life. Like, guys, just please don't spam face like don't spam it a million times because I want to see your guys' other comments as well. Just don't say stuff like that one guy said.
Alexa, turn off
like,
Pixar.
like, bro, like, I don't know.
Ain't that sick? Oh, hold on, one last thing. My computer just glowing. Ooh. Okay. G Fuel.
Wait here.
Went through. I lean forward a little bit.
Like I feel like I have a really good color hair. Like I could theoretically donate this one day. Like this would be cool to like donate,
And I kind of push with my arms.
And it's not crazy. It's long hair. With that logic, then we should just tell every girl out there that has long hair, even this length, to go cut it. Like, cut your hair. It's too long.
And this hair has been through a lot. Alright, so, yeah, I need to get a new one. But, I think it's time last time. But, alright, now we're down here. Okay. And we're going down the stairs. And all I do is slide down them, literally. But I got stuff in my hands, so I need to be careful with what I got in my hands.
Girls do cut hair, but what I'm saying is, at that logic, then every girl with long hair, just tell them to cut it. Because majority of girls have long hair. So just because I have long hair and I'm getting told to cut it, so theoretically, if I have long hair and I'm getting told to cut my hair, that means they should just go ahead and cut theirs too because they have long hair just like me. So they should cut it just like I should cut it, apparently. I don't know.
Take it, when you're with me, you take it slow and you
Yo!
everything.
Akers, dude, thank you so much for the 10. Take my money, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much, my man. For real, thank you.
So now, we just wait.
I'm about to go the heck?
Alright, that's why I mainly got
Hey, look at the fit though.
this on. And, yeah, you already know we got the
Hey, Akers, thank you so much, my man. For real, thank you.
Let's go ahead and do it.
Alright, guys, yeah.
Here. It's time to go cut some grass. We're gonna finish the rest
Thank
of
you
this.
so much, my man.
And, yeah.
Bro, you should join as a member, by the way. Okay, so by the way, guys, I want to say something real quick. So as you guys see, there's like a trailer, mobile home in the background, right? We live in a really weird area. So like all around us is like there's like trailer over here, trailer right there, trailer over here, trailer to the left, and it kind of wraps around, and then like at the end of the street there's another regular house. We live in a house. Like we live in a house, right? Like for instance, like
take it when you're with me.
Like I'm going downstairs, like we have a 2-story, like it's like but
oh, and easy with everything.
Like we live around trailers.
Time to go cut some grass. We're gonna finish the rest of this. And yeah.
By the way, nothing wrong. Oh, actors, dude, thank you so much, bro. Thank you. So, we live in a area called the Sand Hills, okay? So, the Sand Hills is, well, what it sounds like. There's a lot of sand and little hills, okay? So, we don't have a lot of healthy grass around here. Grass kind of struggles to grow around here. So, yeah, what we do have is a lot of weeds and stuff like that, but we don't have a lot of good grass. Like, as if you were to be in the Midwest or something like that. Like, grass grows really good there. But, yeah. Yo! Thank you so much. First time donate. Don't forget me, face Bastrin. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Yo, look how grassy I am, low key though. I mean, obviously I could have wore something different, but like, you know, face up, baby. You already know.
All right, guys. It took a good minute, but we're good.
I really wore Yeezys and Phase Designer out to cut grass.
I mean, hey, I can't do a lot, but I mean, as you just seen, I'm out here literally cutting grass. I mean, just living life, literally a day in my life.
Hey, hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far, though. This has been fun to make so far, too.
My four-wheeler is broken.
Yeah, here we go.
So, I'm riding the big boy.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Obviously, I don't fit it. Okay,
By the way, you probably weren't hearing anything I was saying. So this four-wheeler is, you know, for guys that are like 6 foot tall, you know, whatever. I'm like half the height. And like my four-wheeler was broken. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna just ride this one because why not? Like, I know how to handle a four-wheeler. Like, obviously, I don't have the best control over this four-wheeler considering my size, but hey, I mean, like, you'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we can still go. We can still do whatever. You know, haven't rode this one before, but it doesn't matter.
I said I haven't rode this one before. That's a fire frame. That is a fire frame, bro. I uploaded this on my Instagram, which you guys should check out. Check that out. That is cool. That is a cool frame right there. By the way, my mom was the one filming this video. And I really had to stress to her, like, look, like we got to do this right. Like, you can't just, like, you know, kind of, like, say I'm doing this, you can't just be sitting there, like, swaying over to the left or the right or not having me in the frame and whatever. So Tank face came on knee pick. There's, if you want a picture, just look at, my Instagram, my man. I have a picture already up there for you. Okay, so, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna back it up so you guys...
You know, haven't rode this one before, but it doesn't matter.
Went out to the woods a little bit. Taking it slow still, because, you know, I don't have the best resistance over it. Or the best control over the floor.
I know you wanted to see me in the car. I just know you guys ask me about it all the time. And, you know, for this video, I really want to make sure I go above and beyond for you guys.
Still not good at video games, I see.
For the ones that have never seen me in the
That's
car,
what you think.
I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a rundown. So, first off, I am not
Just
tall,
because I didn't
so
really play video games in this
cannot
video
reach the
don't
foot pedal,
mean anything.
Okay? So, as you see, my feet are down here, right? Yeah, nowhere near the foot pedals, right? So, yeah, guys. I'm sitting on another seat, which lifts me up because I cannot see over the windshield. So, yeah, as you see, this from here up is a different seat.
Bro!
This part right here is...
Dude, Zach, thank you so much. You deserve to be in phase, my man. Really hope you make it. I really hope they make the right choice. Looking forward to seeing phase Bastrin. Dude, thank you so much, my man. Thank you. Oh my god, dude. Thank you so much. I really hope they do make the right choice, though. Just saying. Just saying. Phase Mew is watching me? Mew's watching me right now? Mew, if you are watching me, what's up, my man? How you doing? Hopefully, you get an insight to my life a little more. But, yeah. See, this from here up is a different seat. This part right here is the actual seat. There's no way that I would be able to see over the windshield if I did not have this. I even have a back support too to make it like an actual seat, just like you would sit on. Okay, now this thing right here. Okay, this thing right here is what they call a suicide knob, which is probably the worst name you could probably think of. Okay, but yeah, so basically it's a spinner, so no matter what, I can spin the whole wheel without, you know, getting locked up or anything like that. A lot of truckers use this. But anyways, now I'm gonna take this real quick because the angle's kind of weird. But anyways, right here, okay, is how I actually use the car, okay? So basically, down is gas and forward is brake, okay? Alright, so I want to explain something. So this is the original handle, right? So with my left arm, I injured it like years ago. Okay, I injured it years ago, and the doctors, low-key, I ain't even gonna cap, they screwed me over. They screwed me over, like, a lot. Like, so basically, so I guess and by the way, I never shown this before, okay? But I'm gonna show you something. And it doesn't affect my day-to-day. It really doesn't, but I want to show you guys something. So, I just see, like, the handle was, you know, whatever, right? And so now with my arm, you see how it's kind of like, goes like this a little bit, right? So, basically, like, yeah, see how it's kind of like, so basically what happened was, is I broke my arm, right? And they could not put it together. Like, I broke it clean in half. Like, they could not put it together. So, basically, when they try to put it together, it's supposed to be like this. Like, I guess like that, right? Well, instead, they didn't put it together right. So, it's almost like this a little bit. Instead of being completely straight, it's like this a little bit. So, when I go like this, like, I can't put my arm out all the way. That's how it, like, my right arm is sticking straight out, and then my left arm is not. I got, like, my left arm's weaker, but, I mean, I don't know. I don't work out. I could work out and I build muscle really easily, but, yeah. I could probably borderline a bodybuilder, but the thing is I don't have a lot of guidance when it comes to, you know, working out. So, I can't really work out the correct way. Last time I was working out day in, day out, I injured my collarbone, which this one right here. And, yeah, I had to stop. Like, I didn't... Like, I need guidance when I'm working out. Like, not necessarily, like, okay, let me hold this for you so you can lift it without hurting yourself. Like, more like this is what you need to be doing, this is what you need to be doing, so you don't hurt yourself. You know, but I don't necessarily know what I should be doing or not doing, so it's kind of a weird dynamic, I guess. Anyways, it is definitely weird. By the way, this feels like a pool ball. Okay, this feels like a pool ball. So, let's see. You hear the, yep, you hear the engine, and then I brake like that. I said it's the pool ball, yeah, you put your hand over it, and it's actually crazy, you know, what they can do with cars for people like me. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna drive, alright? Alright guys, so here we go. I'm pushing it forward with my left hand, alright, and then putting it in reverse to back out the driveway. And luckily we're in a good time in history because we got technology letting me know where I am in the driveway, okay? So Ashton's over there, it's right there, okay. I try to get as personal with you guys as possible because I feel like in order for you guys to actually truly know who I am and actually enjoy my content, you know, I feel like this is important, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's how I put on the blinker, by the way. I have to literally take my hand off of the gas and brake just to... What are they doing? What is that? What are they doing? Why is it...
I think they're parked.
Should I...
Just pull up a little bit.
Should I just go the other way then?
Go to your right.
Come on. I've never seen that. See, I'm still dirty from the grass. Something weird just happened, guys.
The car
Which I
was
wish my mom
parked
would have told me so I could have
out
wiped
near
it
the south
off.
side, and there was
but
no one in the car.
it is
I've
what it is.
never
It's day in my
seen
life.
that ever. But yeah, I want to make sure that I keep it, you know, real with you guys, and you know, I feel like it's important to actually have an actual connection with you guys, so that you guys will, you know, enjoy my content to the best of his ability. So, you know, I would like to know that, you know, by knowing. Okay, I cannot. Jesus Christ. God. I'm like, oh my God, I can't see. You know, the one thing I do have to say though is these hand controls, I don't care who you are, these hand controls make you feel weird, like you almost don't have control of the car. You see the car? You see how it's just like sitting there parked? That is weird. That is like really. You even live there?
I think so.
So I want to say this now. So I'm sure some people are going to be sitting there thinking like, bro, this is weird. Why are you pulling up at some random house? And this used to be your house, but you don't live here no more. And why are you sitting there filming it? I'm sorry, but this, if I had the money one day, I'd buy this house back. I don't care. I would somehow pay double the price or something. Make sure that the family that's living here now can get a better house than technically this one. I would buy this house back. I love this house. I really wish I could buy it back. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever had a childhood home and then you've moved away from it, but this house is where I started YouTube. Okay?
I have to. I want these pumpkins and all that. Yeah, guys, a lot of these videos took place right here. And where we're at exactly right now.
You know, I sit there and I look at this, I'm like, that was my brother's room. Yeah, that used to be my little brother's room. Like my younger brother, the 21-year-old, that used to be his room. This used to be my room. And then when we moved out the first time and then moved back in, this turned into my little baby brother's room. This turned into an office, and then the back part of the house was turned into 2 extra bedrooms and a whole different hallway and everything like that. And it was like, it was perfect. And this neighborhood seems very calm again. One of the reasons why I moved is because it was kind of dangerous. Like, we live in, I don't want to say the hood, but very close to it. It used to be worse. I feel like it's gotten better over the years. But see this ramp? Oh, hold on. Let me turn this off. You see this ramp right here? So this used to be to where I was able to get in and out the house. If I was to, you know, do whatever, I would be able to like ride up and then go into the back of the house. Yeah. Anyways, let me put this back on. Okay.
where I did my very first day in the life.
So as you see, same house. This is when I lived there. See that?
You know, there used to be a lot of character on this house, and believe it or not, the mailbox is the exact same from we were here. The fact that it's the same mailbox is kind of funny.
See, this just goes to show, unless their name starts with a M, then, I mean, why is this mailbox still here? This was our mailbox. Yo! Thank you so much for the $1, my man. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't know why this mailbox is... Oh, you can't see the mailbox. I don't know why the mailbox is still here. This is when I was here still. Which was really weird, almost. I really hope their name starts with an M, though. But, yeah, and the mailbox is dirty, too.
We haven't lived 5 years.
I know. I hope their last name starts with an M.
Hey, that kid's riding on a little four-wheeler. He reminds me of me. From way back when. So I should probably actually introduce myself the right way. My name is Bladen. My last name's Petro. I'm 23, and I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Yeah, I've lived here all my life. If you want to know what Fayetteville's known for, well, you've probably heard of someone named J. Cole. Forest Hill Drive.
Yep, J. Cole.
Maybe you know the military base Fort Bragg?
This is technically the biggest military base in America, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, that's about all we're known for.
It's actually kind of hard. It was hard to make friends when you were a kid here because a lot of kids would be here because of their parents. And yeah, I mean, I don't talk to nobody from here for the most part unless like they're just born here, you know, and whatever. But that's very like little.
Right. And me, yeah, Fayetteville's known for me, okay? But, yeah, I mean, that is
Yep,
to
guys,
let you
yes,
guys
I am.
know a little about me. As you guys know, I can't really move around like everyone else, right? So, going up the stairs has to be the hardest thing that I have to do. So, here we go. This is how I do it, okay? Just taking
Yo,
it nice
JJ,
and slow.
drop the 2. What's up, bro? How you got?
It's
How you doing? I was
definitely
gonna say how you
the
guys.
weirdest way
How you doing, my
I
man?
do. It's a workout, though.
Thanks so much.
It gets your core going. We're almost to the pump square. And the kids just pass me up like nothing. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm tired, but Alright, so I got home with the McDonald's. You already know. Got the burger right here. We're editing as you see. Here we go. And you already know, use code Bastrin. Yeah. But, yeah, guys, that is going to do it for the day in the life phase. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you got to know me a little more and know how I work as a person. To anyone else out there, thank you guys so much for watching as well. I know there's some new people that are finally finding out about me. And, yeah, it's nice for you guys to know how I live my life. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully your boy gets into the top 20 pretty soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see another video, click right here. If you do want to subscribe, click right here. And you already know what I'm about to say. Say Bastrin, baby, yeah, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, that was the day in the life. I thought I did good on this video. It showed a good amount into who I am and what I do and stuff like that. Degs, you should have just showed them your documentary, pretty much the same, right? Well, yes and no. So, the documentary was a little more staged than this video. They had, when I did the documentary, they low-key had us doing some stuff that usually wouldn't happen. Okay, just being honest. Like, when we went to the gaming bar, that usually doesn't happen. Me sitting on the counter making mac and cheese with my mom, that doesn't happen. For the most part. It's happened in my life, but not a day in a life. That doesn't happen every day. Doesn't happen every other day. That doesn't happen even once a week. That happens, like, once in, like, a year type mess. It's one of those, like, weird, like... And then us sitting on the couch, showing pictures. It was just not... The first challenge... Okay. Hold on, let me, The first challenge of the Phase Top 100. Okay, so now we're... Okay, guys, here we go. This is the first video.
Challenge of the FaZe Top 100 starts right now. And here is what they told me. Your first challenge is open for the next 48 hours until 3 p.m. Pacific / 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday. And it's to make one piece of content that is entirely different from what your first minute submission was for the first round.
I'm still sore from when I
It can
did the
be any
forward
length
stuff, though.
and on any social media platform. It just needs to showcase another side of you than what you first showed. That sounds pretty straightforward to me. I think I could do that very well. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on into it. Yup.
Okay, so I want to actually... So I really hope one of the FaZe guys is low-key watching this. So, right here...
Showed. That sounds pretty... let's go ahead and get on into it. Yup.
Okay, so when I snap, believe it or not, the studio lights pop on. Alright, yeah, see how the studio lights popped on? This is not a transition, this actually happened. And then the transition hit. Alright, so I wanted to make this like a story, okay? Like, just a story. If you want to read the description of the video, go to this video, read the description, okay? FaZe is asking for something different in this particular video that they didn't see in the first video. And, well, this gives me a good moment to, be a little versatile at the same time. Okay, so Fortnite's not going to be the only thing you're seeing in this video. I'm going to just say that now, alright? But what I can say is, starting out in life, I wasn't really a gamer. Like, I did always play games. I did have the original Game Boy. I did play the PlayStation, PlayStation 2, original Xbox. But, I really wasn't a gamer. So when I was younger, I actually liked going outside a lot. Okay, now hindsight, you sit there and you watch the second video where I show the day in life, right? You sit there and you've seen, like, I'm sitting there driving my car. I'm sitting there riding the four-wheeler. And it's not one of those things where I did it for the video. I ride my four-wheeler, I cut the grass, I drive, like, I used to go outside all the time. Like, I know my way around being outside, and, yeah, so this is very accurate. I loved it so much because it meant I didn't have to be inside. Okay, so, to explain that even better, so I didn't have to be inside. So, with someone with my disability, right, as a kid, especially, you want to be outside playing with your friends. You want to be outside playing with your whoever, right? And I always would hurt my arm, hurt my leg, hurt this, hurt that, have surgery on my legs, right? So I would always have to be inside and just healing, right? So, and, that kind of was the trend with my generation, but specifically more so me because I was always injured. I have a disorder where I break bones easily called osteogenesis imperfecta, and, well, I was always inside because I was always injured. I just couldn't go outside and do stuff, right? So, anytime I had the chance, I just went outside. By the way, I stayed up for 2 days straight, 17 plus hours straight to get this video done. And, I had fun, but, with injuries, I just couldn't, right? So, I started falling in love with video games more and more because it put me in a state of feeling comfortable. I know I wasn't going to injure myself playing video games. And that's true. Like, as I got older, you start to take... when you're younger, you don't take a lot... Like, you think you're invincible when you're younger. But as you get older, you start to realize, like, dang, like, if I don't, start changing the way I live a little bit, I could do something stupid when I'm outside and hurt myself to the point where I'm not going to recover from it. And that was a pivotal part in my life and, well, now my career. I'm very surprised I'm still alive right now because I did a lot of reckless things for someone with my disability. And it's one of those things, thank God for video games because I don't know what I'd be doing right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Now, see, it's now with Fortnite. For me, I always struggled making content on this game because it's like I always wanted to show me winning, right? So this was really hard for me to show because, well, the stupid zombie game mode, right? Like, I died.
No way! Right now.
But it was kind of funny because it's like, I kill the guy, he comes back as a zombie, I kill him again, but because of the stupid thing where it blows me up, it shoots me out of zone. I probably would have won that game. The other guy
That's
was a
Fortnite
zombie,
for
I think, on the bottom.
That's Fortnite for you. That is Fortnite for you.
And that's pretty accurate. That's Fortnite for you. Like, some dumb stuff always be happening. So I thought that was funny. It was cool. You know, I incorporated Fortnite, and now we're going into chapter 2, back to my roots.
You know, it'd be kind of weird if I was trying to join FaZe and I didn't play Call of Duty, right?
Look at that.
Man,
I snapped on him, bro. Oh my god.
My man just gave it up. That's just unfortunate.
Now, I don't show me playing COD much as of right now, but I'm trying to get back into it. And by the way, like, this is almost like a teaser, because I didn't just sit there and go on for like 5-10 minutes on like how here I am sniping, hitting good snipes, hitting good, you know, lasers from a far distance. I wanted to show like, look, I can still get into COD. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know how to play. I feel like I'm good. Like, I even have TikTok clips of me sniping. Like, I know what I'm doing still. Okay? And like I said, back to when I first, you know, showed in the beginning where I was talking about how I want to be versatile. This is, you know, me being versatile.
Let's go.
See, I know what I'm doing. Which, the nighttime game mode, oh my god, it was terrible. I actually ended up dying and going to the gulag because the guy was sitting in a corner next to a dumpster.
Well, since we're in the gulag, as you see, we're back on Call of Duty, and you know, this is where the FaZe grind began 10 years ago. Not on Warzone, but yeah, Call of Duty will always have a special place in my heart, and I still feel like
Yo!
And you know,
Chico!
that watch my videos.
Yeah, like, look at that. Like, I slid shot him. Like, I outplayed. Like, I know how to play. I actually play a good amount of Warzone, even though I don't really upload it. Because, like, my fan base doesn't necessarily want to see that. So that's why I've got implemented, you know, kind of in a different way. Because, like, I don't want to sit there and do something that no one's going to watch. I have to slowly implement it. But, Chico, dude, thank you so much for the 10, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much, my man, for real. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A lot.
You guys are
okay.
nice.
You guys know that I've been trying to get back into Call of Duty a little bit, right? And well, FaZe, I know you're watching this. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into Call of Duty. This is where the FaZe grind began 10 years ago, specifically on Modern Warfare.
Why you're not a member yet? I don't know. Why aren't you?
I cannot believe how far I've come, though, right? You know, I started out with a Roxio game capture, which I will show you. I still have it to this day. Here it is, Roxio.
Okay, so, see, it's like, you know, not the craziest things are happening in this video, but they wanted to see something different from my Phase 5 submission. Well, this is so different because it's like I'm showing multiple games and sitting there talking about, you know, just kind of the little nuances in my life and, you know, stuff like that. And, like, for instance, like, I'm showing my very first game capture.
So, game cap. This is technically, like, the original Elgato. Obviously, they had the HD PVRs at the time. But, yeah, this is what I was able to afford. So, I got this one. And, yeah, there is no HDMI output on this. So, the most
quality you could get was 480p or 480i. Yeah, this was kind of clutch though, and I'm going to show you a little bit of footage of what it looked like. By the way, look how cheaply this is made, and hear how cheaply this is made. And it works completely fine. It works completely fine. And one other thing I want to show you, by the way, is this was the original mic I used for Xbox 360. I'm going to pop it on.
Well, I got a headset on,
but... Look at that. Look at that. It's a Halo Reach Bluetooth headset. This is what I used for a very long time before I actually got a actual headset. Now it's time to show you that Roxio game cap quality. Yeah, just warning you, it is not good. Alright, and the audio is trash, by the way.
Look how bad this quality is, guys. This video that I made is rendered in 4K 60 FPS. Look how bad the quality is, dude. You can't even read the words on this. You know what this says, but you can't read it really. Genuinely, you don't know what the score is. If you didn't know what this was, it'd be kind of hard to tell what it was. You know what these are, right? Because we all played COD, but you really wouldn't know what they were if you couldn't read it and you didn't know what it was.
Good job, team.
All that choppiness was legit. How is that 4K? No, I'm saying the video that this video in general is 4K 60 FPS. This footage, I tried to make it good. It's not good because it's made from this. It's made from this footage or what? It's made from the Roxio game cap. There's no HDMI port on it, so.
This is what I used for a very long time before I actually got a actual headset. Now it's time to show you that Roxio game cap quality. Alright, so.
Good job, team.
Yeah, this is the Android of game captures back in the day. I had the Android version for sure. This is before Elgato was a thing, by the way. This is when HD PVRs were the top of the line. Yeah. My name was TYI Sniper. The TYI meant trust your instincts. And then Sniper. Okay, Chapter 3, Other Interests. So, this tells a little story on how I was not the best in school.
GTA.
Guys, please drop a like on stream if you guys are enjoying this, by the way.
Quick. You know, that always feels good now, but there's a reason why I have this game out on display right now, alright? There's gonna be a little story. Alright, so as you
Story on
see,
how it's
here I
bad in
am
school.
playing, chilling, relaxing, having fun. So let's say it's end of 2013, early 2014.
Look how good the quality of this video is. Oh, by the way, fun fact. For some reason, my Grand Theft Auto would not load up on my gaming monitor, and it would only load up on my 4K monitor. Well, when I was recording it with my OBS, it was actually a very small window. Yeah, it was a very small window, and it would not get bigger. So I literally had to just zoom in the footage, and it ended up just turning into 1080p, I guess.
And
the quality's
am
amazing.
supposed to be a junior in high school. Oh, you know, gotta look at the rope. But yeah, I was a junior in high school. Well, supposedly.
Randy, I'm completely fine, my man. I'm chilling.
I was not really good in school because, well, I had other interests. Let's just say that. What were those interests, you may ask? Well, you guessed it. It was YouTube. I had such a love for YouTube and such a love for making content, playing games, and doing all that. I really did not have any interest in school, and I'm about to prove that to you right now. Kind of an odd flex, but yeah, I kind of want to show you my yearbook from that year as well. We're at max height. I think it's time to. And see, like, I'm still not just exactly talking about myself as well. Like, I'm still kind of bringing a little bit of the game aspect into this video, as you'll see with this clip. Yo, JJ, thank you so much for the $2. The food reviews are dope too, bro. I got one more mac and Cheeto your mac and cheese box to review, but I don't really want to do anything yet with that because it's phase 5. So yeah. Anyways, I think it's time to jump out. And by the way, I wanna sit there and say, like, you know, I'm not just talking about myself. I'm also kind of adding some of the game in there too. And see where we land, literally, because I'm not gonna pull out the parachute. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, dude. Imagine this in real life. Look at the plane, dude. And now it's time to go show you that yearbook and report card. So this is gonna seem a little weird because I have my yearbook already out, actually, because I have a very loose door ever since we put WD-40 on it. So if you just push it a little bit, it opens. So this is even a little insight into my life as well, because this shows, like, you know, opens. And well, I like this shows why I have the yearbook out. My door at least cracked enough so my dog can get in. I use this to make sure I have the door stay open so she can get in and out, right? But I actually have this here so where it doesn't open all the way. But anyways, yeah, I actually always have it out, and it's a good reminder, and I like looking at this because I'll show you why. As you see, it says December 9th, 2013. Okay, so, if we were to back it up just a little bit, right? Out, actually, I'm about to prove that I really did nothing playing games. Let's just say that because, well, I look at the rope, to be early 2014. Alright, you see how I said early 2014, okay? So we speed it up. Can get in. I use this to make sure I, this here, so where, and then, hold on, I also, doing all that. This footage was around the time I was doing bad in school. There I am, 17 years old. This is early 2014 exactly, now that I know. Alright, this is my little 5-year-old brother at the time. He's now 11, about to be 12. Okay? I really did not have... Okay, let me speed up. My door at least cracked. Yeah, I 13 and 14. Okay? And those are my grades. Check the third quarter. Okay, so yeah, I was not really into school all that much, right? So, yeah, 75, 70, and reminder, these are like I think there's 1 or 2 electives where I picked these classes and I'll still do a bet. Like 1 point off from failing, 3 points off from fail, or technically 4 points, and then 6 points off from failing on these. But yeah, I mean, look, 60. You know, maybe I got a little motivation. You know, boom, went up. You know, and then I had motivation for this, but not this. Maybe I had a little motivation for this too. And then went up, boom. I don't know. It was wild. I was borderline failing all of them based on this grade scale. Okay. Yeah, literally 1 point from failing. Like, okay, I was not the best student. I had other interests. Press play, my life through YouTube. Hey guys, if you want to pause this and read it. Okay, here, I'm going to read this for you guys now. Alright? Alright, here we go. Alright. Press play, my life through YouTube, story by Audrey Ponin, photos by Joseph Martinez. Which, Joseph, he's my friend now. He is like one of my biggest supporters. Like he's a middle school friend, technically. This isn't high school, but this homie right here, he even helped me make videos in the past and all that. Like he's legit. Anyways, The internet is used for many things: social networking, getting homework answers, shopping, etc. Blade and Pietro has used it to create his own YouTube channel. It's Bastrin. He started in June 2010, and he got the idea for the channel's name from his baby brother mispronouncing Bladen, yelling Bastrin, like Blade, like instead of Bladen, it's Bastrin, Bastrin. Like you, was kind of like he didn't know how to say, because he was like 2 at the time, 2 maybe 3 at most. So yeah, that's kind of where I got it from. It eventually evolved into a gaming and vlog channel, a little bit of everything. Oh wait, he didn't take its based seriously at first, uploading various random videos. It was embarrassing, Blaine says, but it eventually evolved into a gaming and vlog channel, a little bit of everything. He recorded himself playing Xbox games such as Call of Duty, Madden 25, and Minecraft with voiceover commentary. Now, I do want to say, like, the reason why, it was embarrassing, because here's the thing. All the way back then, it really wasn't something to be necessarily proud about publicly. In the gaming world, it's like, yeah, bro, I'm killing it, right? But out in the real world, it was kind of like, no, like, this is kind of embarrassing. But anyways, times change. And then now, let's see. During his videos, Bladen talks about a variety of topics that interest him. World events, politics, which politics is not necessarily the correct word. I just talked about kind of like, big issues that were issues that shouldn't have been big issues, I guess, if that made sense. Not necessarily politics. But, yeah, new games, etc. in his video, Me and Osteogenesis Imperfecta, Brittle Bones, he elaborates on his condition and how he copes with his everyday life. In another video, he introduces his own logo, a multicolored bee, on a black t-shirt. Bladen currently has 1,000 subscribers to his channel and has a goal of expanding to reach as many as 100,000 viewers. Technically, I guess you would say subscribers. He hopes to follow in the footsteps of YouTuber Pomage. A recent, and what's crazy? Like, I've hung out with Pomage multiple times now. At this point, when this was made, Pomage didn't even know who I was. And the fact that I, ended up hanging out with him a few times in real life is awesome. A recent success for him was getting its Bastrin sponsored by No Scope Glasses. By the way, No Scope Glasses is no longer a company. He hopes to eventually be recognized nationwide. Bladen says, I would love to meet a random person who watches my channel. With its growing popularity, this is likely to happen very soon. And it has. It has happened in Walmarts and stuff like that.
You can, but explains a good amount for, I guess you would say 2014. Yeah, I hope to follow in the footsteps of YouTuber Pomage. Yeah, there's a good picture of...
Okay, this mic is actually the same mic I'm using right now. What you're hearing me on is what I had back in the day. In my opinion, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? And yeah, so it's a good mic. It works perfectly. So I don't feel like I need to change it. Anyways, yeah, look at me. Short hair, no mustache, beard, any of that. Like, I've definitely changed how I look, that's for sure, bro. Yeah, and then this was a spread shirt, or I don't even know what this company was called, but anyways, I had a Bastrin
me
shirt.
right there. Okay, I actually have the same microphone, which is funny. I should probably upgrade. There's my original Bastrin logo. I've had it kind of retouched up over the years, but yeah, there's...
So, here I am sitting. This is a phase logo. This is a phase logo on the hat, by the way. This is a part of some of their original merch.
It's me, not even sitting on a desk at this point. I did not own a desk. I owned a futon, and I put my keyboard and everything else basically on it, and I just sat on it. Down here is a good example. Check that out. I even have a QR code, which is supposed to...
If you guys have a QR scanner, you can go to the video and scan this. It brings you to my channel. So Yeah, unless you don't, unless you add this yearbook and you're going through and you're like, oh, I wonder what this guy's doing. You would scan it, I guess. But it does work. I actually tried it when I was editing the video.
To link you to my channel. Check this out though. Bladen currently has 1,000 subscribers.
The fact that we're about to hit 600,000 subscribers is insane, dude. Wow. Just looking at that blows my mind every time. Oh, is we better score already? Yeah, yup. So, Rocket League. Yeah, Rocket League is one of those games I wanted to bring out because Rocket League was actually one of the first games that I played for a video that actually blew up. I still remember specifically I did Trash, right? And I still had so much support on that video, and it was very, I guess you would say, convenient in a way because I uploaded that video only a couple months before I was going to graduate. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like, literally, I was thinking about doing YouTube full time, but then all of a sudden, like, you know, I really wasn't doing much, and then, you know, it was insane because I was about to graduate, and then all of a sudden, G Fuel, they hit me up. Well, I got recommended by Dual Motions. I'm pretty sure that's his name. And he recommended me to G Fuel. They signed me on. They got me on, and that was kind of like one of the first steps. And then all of a sudden, I started taking it more seriously, and well, even more seriously than I have been, because actually around that time I broke my legs. Or my leg, and yeah, I couldn't do much, but then once I was healed up, I was able to actually, you know, get back into making content. Hey, Clint, what's up, dog? How you doing? Yeah, but, yeah, I was able to finally get the G Fuel partnership, sponsorship, whatever, and then, yeah. That Rocket League video, like I said, blew me up, and I remember I was, yes,
like
sir,
I said,
KJ.
about to graduate, and it kind of solidified, like, look, if I keep going with this, I could really make it into something, because Rocket League was not my main game. It really wasn't.
How many bones have you broken?
If
I
you
never
guys
kept
remember
count.
that Rocket League video, which is on the screen right now, you know that I did the G Fuel challenge because I lost. And, well,
But there I am doing the G Fuel challenge 2016.
I'm winning this one, and, you know, technically I don't have to do it, but...
Like, I'm sitting there spitting it out. I'm struggling. This is when I had the man bun thing going on. I had the side shaved, had the long hair, you know, the thing, you know.
For the phase 5, I am about to do the G Fuel challenge. Let's do it for the one time.
Yo, Coiner dude, drop the 5, rock on Bastrin, hashtag phase Bastrin. Yeah, yep. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Oh my god. Guys, we're 1 like away from 500 likes. Thank you guys so much.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I haven't done it in a long time. Before I do the G Fuel challenge, I do want to add something real quick. So, after I did the Rocket League video and it blew up, right, I was like, you know what, I'm going to take a leap year after I graduate high school.
But hey, by the way, guys, tell me this quality doesn't look good though. Like, I try to make sure my videos always look good. Like, just like the quality. I don't really color correct, whatever, but I try to make sure the quality's good.
I'm so happy I decided to do that because I ended up not even doing a leap year. I just didn't go to college in general, and I started YouTube full time. I would like to say 12 hours after I graduated high school, I got on a plane, went across the country from North Carolina to California to meet a lot of the people in the community at MOG Anaheim 2016. I met a lot of the phase guys, and I had the time of my life, and right then and there I knew that I did not want to let this opportunity to go to waste. I wanted to take advantage of it fully.
since we're doing this video for FaZe and for the FaZe 5, I feel like it's only appropriate if I actually get FaZe Berry. Alright, we got our scoop. Alright. And just remember, guys, you guys can use code Bastrin on anything G Fuel. But, FaZe, this is for you, and I am not gonna... Hold up. Seabass just released the next part of the FaZe 5 challenges, guys. I just looked. I don't know if I'm allowed to even, like, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Cool. Alright. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. When you coming back to Milford? I don't know. So yeah, anyways, I'm just eating G Fuel for the most part, but
Top 100.
I end up
Hopefully you
actually
enjoyed
finishing it.
To everyone out there, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to see another video, click right here. If you do want to subscribe, click right here. And, yeah, guys, I will see you guys later. Yeah, your FaZe Bastrin, let's go!
Alright, that is, the 2 videos I made for G Fuel. Or, for fucking, for FaZe. The final... Huh. Interesting. I'm sitting there reading what Seabass put in the thing. Dang. Yo, so... Dang, that's gonna suck if we don't have... Wow. Okay. Sitting there reading the guys like, this is interesting. Interesting. So, dang, bro. Dude, they make these challenges really interesting. I'm sitting there reading it, man. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you guys what it says. Yo! Dark Star 317 dropped the 5 for the boy and say, I'm a big fan and I've been watching for 4 years now. I want to say what's up. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you. Like, bro, hey, we're trying, bro. We are trying. That's for sure. Like, I want FaZe so bad, guys. Like, I really do. Like, I've worked so hard for FaZe. Like, I've worked so hard for this team, and, like, look, even if I don't get in, I'm still gonna grind for the team. I just want this so bad, bro. Like, FaZe is all I've basically thought about for 10 years. Like, I wanted to grind and get in this team, man. Like, the fact that literally more than a quarter of my life I've been thinking about phase and getting, well, not thinking about, like, thinking about getting in phase, like, bro. Anyways, guys, I think I'm probably gonna have to end the stream. The next, thing just popped up, and now I gotta get to work on that. Oh, bro. This is interesting. Very interesting. But guys, I think I'm going to have to end it now. Because now I gotta start getting to work on the next challenge. Literally, I have to start, like, brainstorming, like, right now. And, like, yeah, I can't really, like... I can't really focus on the stream. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is kind of nerve-wracking, bro. Oh, my God, I'm gonna throw up. Woo! Alright, guys, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Guys, if you want to use code Bastrin for anything G Fuel, go ahead and use code Bastrin for anything G Fuel. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, please drop a like on the stream. For the ones that donated, shout out to Jacob, Acres, Duo Sheep, Zach, JJ, Chico, Coiner, and Darkstar. Thank you guys so much for donating, for real. Thank you. It really means a lot, honestly. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But guys, I will see you guys later. Yeah. Peace out. Yeah, let's go, baby! Phase Bastrin, you already know.